Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Distinctly, I remember. It was in the bleak December, and each separate, dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly I had sought to borrow from my books a piece of sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to the still beating of my heart, I stood, repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door." Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more.
Presently, my soul grew stronger, hesitating, and then no longer. "Sir," I said, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door, darkness there and nevermore." Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only words there were spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and the echoes murmured back the words, "Lenore." Merely this, and nothing more.
Into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what threat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more."
Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance he made he, not a minute he stopped or stayed he, but with mine of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon the bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more.
Then this ebony bird, beguiling my sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore, though thy crest be shorn and shaven, though, I said, art sure no craving, ghastly grim and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore, tell me why thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. Quoth the raven, "Nevermore."
Much I marveled this ungainly
silence broken by replies so aptly spoken. Doubtless, I said, what is others is only stock in store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his song one burden bore, till the digress of his hope that melancholy burden bore of never, nevermore.
Prophet, said I, think evil from still the devil, by that heaven bends above us, by that God will adore, till the soul sorrow laden, in distant Eden, shall clasp a sainted maiden, angels in Lenore, clasp her rare and radiant, with angels in Lenore, quoth the raven, nevermore.
This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing. To the fowl, whose fiery eyes now burned to my bosom's blue core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight gloated o'er. She shall press, nevermore.
Then methought the air credencer, perfumed from the unseen censer, swung by seraphim, whose footfalls tinkled on the tuft of old floor. Wretched, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath sent thee, respite, respite, and exempt from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, this kind of left, and get this lost Lenore, quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempest sent, or whether tempest tossed thee here ashore, desolate, all ye undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, think evil from still the devil, by that heaven bends above us, by that God will adore, till the soul sorrow laden, in distant Eden, shall clasp a sainted maiden, angels in Lenore, clasp her rare and radiant, with angels in Lenore, quoth the raven, nevermore.
Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie so half unspoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quite the burst above my door. Take thy breath from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door, quoth the raven, nevermore.
And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pound bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted nevermore.